Online, am I audible? Can you hear me? Online, is my voice is clear, ma?
This meeting is being recorded.
Online, is my voice is clear? Good. Good. Good afternoon, everyone. Good. How are you all? Fine. Nice. Let me start here. Good. Superb. Now, okay. Before we discuss what we discussed yesterday, before we go further, ma, let me start with a simple story. And we will discuss what we have done yesterday, what we have done day before yesterday. We'll just see one more time, and we'll discuss more into the TypeScript also today. Okay, ma? Now, let's start. Now, I think most people already know this story. There is a famous story called Frog Race. Do you guys ever heard of this, ma? Yeah, this was a famous story. Once upon a time, a far, far place where only the frogs live, all the frogs started to have a race. The race is to climb up a mountain. There is a big mountain. The frog has to climb up the mountain. The mountain is so huge and so slant. So it's not possible for a normal frog to go to the top of the mountain. So all the frogs of the village gathered around and saying it like it is impossible. Some frogs started the race. They were going on up, and remaining all other frogs are saying it like it's impossible, you can't do and all. Instead of motivating, all other frogs are demotivating it. Now slowly, one by one frog, whoever going up, they are getting demotivated and they are coming down. No frog able to climb up. Every frog who is going up, by hearing the cheers of other frogs saying that you can't achieve, the frogs are coming down one after the another. They are falling apart. One frog climbed to the top of the mountain. It reached to the top. After the frog, whatever the one, every other frog wants to understand why that particular frog won. The frog who won came down, and every other frog wants to inquire like how did the particular frog got won. And they were shocked. Whatever the frog that won is actually deaf. You know what does it mean by deaf, right? Like the frog can't hear. Now that is the reason that frog won. You should be deaf to the people who discourages you. You should be dumb to the people who argue with you. You should be blind to the people whoever shows bad things to you. Just ignore them. When someone is saying that you can't, just become a deaf. When someone, kind of showing you that you can't, just blind. Nothing will happen. So when someone is arguing with you, become a dumb person. That would be better so that you can live peacefully. Is this clear, man? Yeah. Online, is this clear? Voice and all? Can we move on? Yes. Let's go here, sir. Let's see what we discussed yesterday. Day before yesterday, I showed you what is our core structure. Is there anyone starting from today, ma? Is there anyone who is starting from today? Yeah, if anyone starting from today, focus here. Day before yesterday, we discussed, it's like just 2 days only, the batch. It's not a big deal. And whatever the classes happened also, you will get a videos. Those videos, you can watch it. Now, the requirements for the, what happened? The requirements are, originally, we discussed in the day before yesterday, the requirements. We discussed HTML, CSS, JavaScript, whatever the HTML needed, whatever the JavaScript needed, whatever the CSS and JavaScript needed, we discussed, sir. If anyone don't know, just cover in JavaScript these topics: arrays, objects, loops, fetch, functions, classes, ES6. These were the topics I want you guys to know. And even the first day we discussed what were the things essential also. Next, course duration. We will discuss this particular course for 30 days, 30 sessions. Okay, it's not like days one, it's sessions one. Next, topics. Whatever the topics we will cover from the starting to ending. We will cover in this course TypeScript. We will also cover Angular. Along with Angular, we will cover GitHub, Git, Netlify, and VS Code. We will cover in this course one CRUD project, and we will also do one final project, which is a real-time e-commerce website we will try. Is it clear, ma? Next. Sir, what did we discuss next day? In the first day only, I explained you whatever the JavaScript we needed. We discussed var let const. We discussed callback function. We discussed how to implement class. Then we discussed ES6 module system. Next one. Yesterday, what did we discuss? Yesterday, we discussed TypeScript. What did we discuss, ma? Let's start with the TypeScript now. Now, online someone is like, tell about Docker also. Front end, you will not use any Docker ray. Docker backend may use karta. I don't know, some people don't know, I think. Someone is asking Docker, you can't get. Where can I get the notes? Now, no. I will give you GitHub link today. From that, you will get it from now onwards. Now, TypeScript. Let's start with the things. You can stand, sir. No, you can stand. Yeah. Just stand. Get up, Ray. You only. First day? Oh, you stand up. Now, okay, let's see. What is TypeScript? Online people can answer question. What is TypeScript? TypeScript is behind the JavaScript. No, before the JavaScript. Behind बोले तो अलग meaning आता, behind बोले तो not back. No. First TypeScript, you will write it, then TypeScript will be converted into, who will convert TypeScript to JavaScript? TypeScript compiler, correct. Good, sit. TypeScript is a superset of JavaScript. TypeScript is a, good. First one. Tell me, what is the use of TypeScript? Why do we need TypeScript? For Angular? No, not like that. Why do we generally need TypeScript? We need TypeScript. TypeScript provides static data typing. TypeScript provides static data typing to JavaScript. Originally, what is the JavaScript? Dynamic data. Right? Good. Dynamic data types. But it will provide static data typing, correct? Now, also, if you see here clearly, TypeScript is an open source one. TypeScript simplifies the JavaScript code and provides static typing. It will find the developers to find some painful bugs. That means, sir, whenever you are doing only at the time only it's telling error, na? Did you compile them? No. Did you run them? No. Before you compile or run, at that time only, when you are typing only, it will tell error. That is the beauty of TypeScript, so that you can rectify them. Okay. TypeScript is nothing but just a JavaScript with some added data types. Now, to install TypeScript, you need npm. What do you need, ma? What does it mean by npm? Node Package Manager. Node Package Manager. To install or uninstall any package, you need one package manager. We use Node Package Manager. How to install Node Package Manager? What you will install, ma? Node.js. Did you all install Node.js in your systems? Any errors you got it in Node.js? No. Node.js you will not get it. Everyone it got installed now? Correct. Next, after installed, did you verify whether it is correctly installed by Node-v? Correct. Good. Nice. Next, did you all install TypeScript, ma? npm install -g TypeScript @latest. @latest. If it is installed correctly or not, you will verify by tsc-v. tsc-v means TypeScript compiler version it will come. Where do you practice TypeScript, sir? To practice TypeScript, I told you to go to online. Because you can practice it offline also actually, but I'm not telling that unnecessarily. It's just a waste of time. Anyway, in the Angular we will do offline only. Now, come here. Now left side I am writing TypeScript. Right side it is converting into JavaScript. Can you run directly TypeScript in browser? No. Can browser run TypeScript, ma? No. Browser cannot run TypeScript. Browser runs only JavaScript because V8. Because JavaScript engine is there, V8. Correct. Now, there are two ways of declaring data types in TypeScript. What are they, ma? Type inference and type annotation. Type inference and type annotation. Now, last one. Back last. You can stand, ma. Tell me what does it mean by type inference? First day. Sit. Next. You came yesterday, ma? What is type inference? No idea. Sit. No worries. You can tell me, ma. You can tell. Guess the data type. Correct. Type according to the value. Correct. TypeScript only guess the data type. Automatically it will choose. Automatically it will only understand. When I give here, if you see the code, here see it. Yesterday we discussed it. When I give a value Prasad, it automatically understands a value is a string. And if you give number, na, it will not work. Because it will say an error, type number is not assignable to type string. That means it knows it is a type string. Did I write it a value as a string? No. It will only guess it. That is called type inference. What is it called? Type inference. Good. What if I have to give data type? What is it called? Type annotation. What is it called? Annotation. Annotation means you will annotate. You will write colon and you will give. Now, sir, if you wanted to give data type number, you will write it here number. Let a number like this. Now let me give it here some data types. This is the number first one. Let C string Raj. Let D boolean true. Let E undefined, value is undefined. Let F null, null. Yesterday I gave you a task. Go to this particular website and mention it all the data types. This 5. Did you all tried it, ma? It worked? Yeah. It will work, ma. Now go here. Next. Next one. These are the basic data types. Now, sir, I want it like one value, number or string. Like I don't know, I think you know this. If you go to Facebook login, in login there will be one input box. In that box, you can enter email address or phone number. You give phone number, it will accept, na? You give email address, it will accept, na? Username also it will accept. So, either number or string, anyone it will take, na? Is it fixed one? No. Anyone, either number or, a string. In that case, you will use union operator. What you will use, ma'am? Now, there are different data types here. Now, let's go here. Next one, union operator. We will discuss more and more data types today. Union operator. Union operator helps us to identify or helps us to define data type to an element with multiple data types. Multiple data types. Multiple data types. It is represented by pipe. Can you see this pipe symbol, ma? It is represented by the pipe symbol. Pipe. Now, for example, if I write let A colon number or string which is equals to 25. Now, anyone guess, is it correct or not? Is it correct or not, ma? Yes. What is the data type here? What is the data type here? Number or string? Number or? Now, sir, if I give here, instead of 25, if I give Prasad, is it correct? Yes. I can give number or I can give string. Now, okay. What if I give here 2? False. It's wrong. Why error? Because you are giving the boolean. It will accept only number or the string. Let me define it here. Union operator. Let G number or string which will accept Prasad. Did it say any error? No error. Nice. If I say G equals to 25. See, I changed it to number. I changed it data type, na? But did it say any error? Why? Because you can change it. But if I say next moment देखो, if I say G equals to true, अभी error आ गया देखो, red color आ गया error. Now if I go, what is the error? Type boolean is not assignable to type string or number. That pipe symbol also read as union, they call. String union number or string or number people will call. Any doubts? Online, is it clear, ma? What if I wanted to take 25 as string? It will take it, ma. You take it here, it will work. Can it be done by inference? No, it can't done by inference. Because it will take it if you take it as string only. Now see, you can't define union using inference. Because if I write it here, just Prasad, inference will think it like it's a string. That's it. Whatever the value, it cannot guess na, it may be number or string. No, it cannot guess like that. Either string or number, only one value it will guess. It cannot guess multiple things. Now, create or declare variable which can accept number or string or boolean. Everyone try this, ma? Everyone just write it down. Online, just try it. Online, just try it. Online, someone asked me, null value can be 0. Null value cannot be 0 because 0 is a number. Null is not equals to 0. 0 means value. Null means kuch nahi. Now good. Online, Shahid right. Raj right. Bharatan right. Srinivas Reddy right. Srinu, Hemant Kumar, good. Most people give the answer. Let GH number or boolean or string equals to 25. So it can accept either number, it can accept either string, or it can accept either, any value you like it. Next. Now, someone is asking again same question, why we cannot run TypeScript in Java in browser? Because browsers don't have TypeScript machine. Browsers can run only JavaScript machine, which is browsers have V8. So we need to convert TypeScript compiler, convert TypeScript to JavaScript. Very good. Next. You can even try it in your phone also, this one actually. Next, sir. Next type. We discussed 5 now. Next one. Arrays. Arrays. Array is a collection of similar data type elements. Array is a collection of similar data type elements. Normally in JavaScript now you can put any kind of things into the array. If you give one number and one string also, no problem. But in TypeScript you cannot put like that. In TypeScript, it should have a single. It's like only one particular data types mostly. Now you will define it here. For example, let x number array. You should write it something like this array. If you write it something like this array, then you can write it here 5, 4, 3 kind of. All values should be, whatever the values you are giving, all values should be in the number only. If you give number array, if you give string array, all values should be string only. Let's write it, sir. Arrays, let number, sorry, GHI, let I number array equals to 5, 4, 3. Now I give here 5, 4, 3. If you see I value, the first one is 5, second one is 4, third one is 3. All are numbers only now. So no problem. But what if I say here Raj? Will it be okay, ma? No. Because if you declare an array of integers, all values in the array should be integers only, similar items only. Now see, it will say error, type string not assignable to number, because it will like only numbers. Can anyone think, create one array which can accept numbers or strings? Union. What you will use? Now, for example, I will use let ij number. You should not write like this, number or string. Don't write like this. Instead, write it as number or string, any one. Make it as array equals to, if you give 5, it will accept. If you give Raj, it will accept. But if you give true, it will not accept. Because it's a Boolean. Correct. Next one. Next one, go here. Let's write it down. This one, example. You can note it down both the ways, ma, so that in future you can understand. It's not only for Angular we are learning the TypeScript in general. So that even in your future, actually TypeScript, you can use it for anything. Mention in your resume also, you know TypeScript, it will have a good job score. TypeScript have good job score actually. Most of the freshers don't know TypeScript. Now, everyone think of this situation. First one is 5 now. In the array, everyone see this array, second array. Second array, see this. First one is 5 na. Second one is Raj na. Can I give first one Raj? Yes. Can I give second one 5 also? Yes na. There is no problem at all, right? But sir, I want it like, I want you to take one array. Listen to this. I want you to take that array, but in that array, first one should be always number. First one should be always number. Second one should be always string. Or third one again number. Like that I want. Position wise, first one should be number. That's it. If you give like this, what will happen? First one can be number or string. Second one can be number or string. Third one can be number or string, like that. But I want it like first one number only. Zero index number, correct. First index string, correct. Like that I want. Huh? Now you are saying something. Tell me, ma. You can tell me any kind of thought. I will just type it whatever you say. Huh? We don't have list here actually. Did you all understand the question, ma? Question is, based on the position, I want you to fix it. Now, I will give you one syntax. By seeing that syntax, you will understand very easy. Okay. देखो here, array, number, comma, string, comma, number. See how much easy it is. Now, tell me what is the first value? What will be the second value? What will be the third value? How many values the array contains? 3. And let's give here 5, Raj, 25. This is called tuple. What is it called? Tuple. It's a new data type called tuple. Tuple. Sir, if there are 10 elements, you have to define each element data type. The problem with the tuples are, tuple number of array elements are fixed. You should tell each and every element. If 100 elements are there, every element you should define the data types. That is the problem with tuple. Normal arrays, you will define them as a group. Are you getting my point, ma? Either give it a normal array or give it each one separately as something called tuple. Is it clear? Online, is it clear, ma? Now here, let's go here. Tuple. Next data type, tuple. Tuple is a array. Tuple is a array of elements with fixed length, and each element's data type will be mentioned manually. Online, someone give a new kind of syntax, but that is not possible, ma. Number 0, string 1, boolean 2, it is not possible. Bharatam, that syntax is wrong, that's it. I understand your logic, but syntax, it's not work. Ravi Kishore, whatever, online. Next. Example. Tuple can allow duplication. See, tuple, there are no restrictions on duplication. You can put it any values in the tuple. Okay. But only difference is, tuple, if I give 10 values, for example, see here also 25, 25, nothing will happen. First one, is it number or not? Yes. Second one, is it string or not? Yes. Third one, is it number or not? Yes. It will see like that only. If I give it here 40, now it will say error. Anyone guess why it is saying error? Because you mentioned here only 3 values. But here you are giving 4. See, source has 4 elements, but target allows only 3. You did not declare them. So it won't take it like tuple cannot go with inference. There are so many cases inference fail. Okay. Union, tuple, inference cannot work. That's why annotation we will prefer. Is it different from PyTuple? I don't know PyTuple. What is PyTuple? In Python you have tuple ma? What is it? Is it similar? No. I don't know. Python normally tuple bole to row actually in English. Okay, we don't know like exactly here. Array type but immutable. Oh, here it's mutable. Here I can do anything. JavaScript 1 arrays are mutable here. Okay. Now, someone in online mentioning a tuple list. We don't have list. We have tuple, but tuple means individual elements will be declared separately in the array. That is tuple. Next, we have something called, I think this one is there in your Python also. I'm sure this one is there in .NET. I don't know about Python. Something called enum. Enum. Enum is used. Enum is used to define the constant values. To define the constant values. Mostly we will give enums to define some set of constants, sir. Okay. Now, here, you will write it here. Structure is enum. Enum. It's like, see, normally if you are taking one variable, you can give const. That will become constant. But what is enum means? Enum is a collection of constant values, actually. Okay. Whatever the collection is there, like for example, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, like days are there. I want to define the days. I will go here. Days, enum, days equals to Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Let me give 3. Now, enum, someone in the online are saying enum means indexing. No, enum means enumeration shortcut actually. Even in C sharp, and mostly C sharp people will know this. In C sharp it's there. Python is there. Yeah. Java also is there. Enum. Enum means enumeration used for some values. Now here enum, no need of equals to. No need of equals to. Now go here. Can anyone guess if I print here? If I print here console.log days dot Monday. Can anyone guess what it will print? What it will print ma? 1. Originally it starts from 0. Why it is not printing? Logs. Inspect console. It's not working here, but still to the people who don't know, here it starts with the initial value, I think Sunday is 0. Dekho. Sunday is 0. Monday is 1. Tuesday is the 2. Automatically it will give the values. No sir, I wanted to start with Sunday some another value. You can define also default value. Now what is Monday? 6. What is Tuesday? 7. Now, you can even do reverse. Like for example, I will do year of days of 5. Now bolo what will print? Sunday. Days of 5 is Sunday. Understand it. One time you can use it as an object and another time you can use it as array also. Both are possible using this enums. Okay, enums both it will contain directly. This is called enum. If I give Monday 1, correct answer. Any doubts, ma'am? Any doubts, ma'am? Different people will approach it for different ways. For example, Sunday, who will come Sunday? Sunday, Raj will come. What? Why it is saying it like initializer? Huh? No need. Raj. Monday, Prasad will come. Tuesday, Shekhar will come. It will work. Now all are having same data types. Now sir, see, normally it starts with 0. What it starts with? 0 is like you did not define anything or you give any value. You give 5, starting one, automatically next one 6 ho jata. Or it's like, imagine, like in my office, each day one shift will be there. Sunday is Raj ka shift. Monday is Prasad ka shift. Tuesday is Shekhar ka shift. I wanted to define. Can I write it each one separately? No. Instead of writing multiple variables separately, you combine all in one variable. Now Sunday bole to Raj. Monday bole to Tuesday bole to Shekhar. Like that, to store the constant values, you will use something called enums, means enumeration. Online any doubts, ma? Online any doubts? No. Now anyone guess this? Is enums are available in the JavaScript? Did you ever see enums in JavaScript? No, because in JavaScript enums are not there. JavaScript knows only normal data types. This enum type is there in only TypeScript. Now sir, you are converting TypeScript to JavaScript, na? How it will come, sir? Now dekho here. Can you see here last one? Where days, function days of Sunday equals to Raj, days of Monday. It's like it created one array and it called that particular function in a self tag. In that it is giving days of Sunday equals to Raj, days of Monday equals to Prasad. Like that it is defining in own separate way. And but in TypeScript you can write it simply like this. In TypeScript you can just define it like this, ma. Someone is like, is enum is like dictionary. I don't know what is dictionary, but I'm 100% sure it's not. Dictionary is used per key value. Dictionary is like similar to object, not the enum. Online someone is like, is enum is also type of array. Actually it's true. Enum is kind of array, but which will, instead of storing, array will store only one element, But this guy will store index and answer. Both it will store in the form of array. Okay. And can you give same example of changing index number? Go here. Here, instead of Raj, now I will give another one. Enum values A equals to 25, comma B, comma C. Now what is A value? B value? 26. C value? 27. Correct. You can give it, sir. This is called enum. Any doubts? Online, any doubts, ma? No. Next one, sir. Next one, sir. Interesting thing, next one. After enum. Any will toggle off. Any means any data type. Actually, any means any data type. There is no restriction only. Any will toggle off TypeScript. That means what is the duty of TypeScript? TypeScript duty is to define static data typing to one element. But if you put that element any na, it will stop that particular feature. Then you can put any value to that element. Just TypeScript will stop looking at that element. It's like I am caring for each and every person, whether that person have a proper ticket or not. But one guy is there, I will not care that guy, whether he is having ticket or not having ticket, I will just leave them. That is called any. What is it called? Any. Now, if I give here one element, any, let x, not I, j, k, any equals to true. Why k has problems? Okay. J, k, L. Now, sir, what is the data type of L? Now, what is the data type of L? Boolean, na? Boolean. Now, L equals to Raj. See, any problem is there? Now, what is the data type changed? String. L equals to 25. Now, data type changed as number. I can change whatever I like. See, dekho. I can say it like enum L. No, it's not going with name declaration, but still, you can give any normal data type. L equals to 25, comma 35. Now it's a number array, right or not? It will show you. So now indirectly, any means you give any value. It doesn't take care only. Like it will become normal JavaScript now. If you write a particular thing any, it will automatically toggle off the TypeScript. Online, is it clear, ma? Online, is it clear? Next. Very few are there. Next. Let x any. You can give true. It will work. Next. Once again, explain. Someone is asking it. Any means it will take the whatever data type you gave, like JavaScript, it will become dynamic. If you give any, only that particular variable become dynamic data type. That means for that you give whatever data type you like. It will not have any problem. Okay. Any means you can give any data type. That's it. Next. Someone is asking, explaining enum one more time. I'm telling it. Enum is used for a structure of constant values. Now I give enum. I am giving here three constant values. What are the values? A, B, C. What is A value? 25. B value? 26. C value? Instead of writing, sir, can you write it directly? A equals to 25, B equals to 26, C equals to 27. Like that I can write it. Instead of me writing separately, I am combining all of the static values or constant values into one variable. If I write values dot A 25, values dot B 26, values dot C 27, used for storing the values, default values. I wanted to store all of our birthdays into one variable, such that your birthday, your name, or your employee ID, your birthday, my employee ID, my birthday, another employee ID, another birthday. Like that, I wanna store it somewhere. I will use this enum because in each one, Prasad birthday, will I create separate variable ma? Prasad birthday something, Vani birthday something, Rajesh birthday something. Will I create variable for each and every one? No. Instead, you create general. Birthdays kind of one, you will create a general called enum. Does anyone have any questions till now, ma? Online, anyone have any questions? No. You need to understand two more things. One is function, another one is object. One is function, another one is object. Let's discuss here functions. Functions are used. Functions are used to do a particular task. Functions are used to do a particular task. Functions are used to do a particular task. Normal syntax of function in TypeScript. TypeScript have different syntax, ma, everyone. Syntax is function, function name, parameter, and you will give parameter data type. Normally in TypeScript, in JavaScript, you will not give data types. You will say function sum a comma b directly. But here you should tell a data type kya hai, b data type kya hai. Also, you should tell colon how many data types you want. You can put that many, sir. You should tell colon return type. Colon return type. You know return types, ma? Return type bole to whatever function is returning that return type. This is the basic syntax of function. Function body. Next. Now, example function sum a number comma b number return a plus b. Now see the exam. How many parameters? How many parameters it is taking? Can I give parameters sum 5 comma 3? What will be the answer? What will be the answer? 8. Correct. Can I give 5 comma Raj? Can I give 5 comma Rajma? No. Why? Because second one is a number. Now if I go here, if I go here, if I change it, will it work now? Will it work now? Type problem है. It will work. Number 5 plus Raj, it will become 5 Raj. Concatenation. Now when you do 5 Raj is a string now. 5 Raj is the output, it is a string. But what is the return type it is expecting? So there is a problem. It should return string then. It will also check the data type. Okay. Now let's do here. Copy. We will discuss slowly, no worries. Function. Now if you see it here, normal function. This is how we will write in JavaScript. In JavaScript में कोई data types नहीं मालूम. Now anyone write it here. Write a function. I think everyone knows JavaScript. Just write it. Write a function which accepts your name and returns number of characters in it. In TypeScript. Everyone write with this function in TypeScript, ma. Use your mind. If I give for the function Prasad, answer should be 6. Because in Prasad, 6 characters are there. Online, is it clear? The question, online, is it clear a question? Right, ma? Kavya Gupta, your logic is kind of different. My string, you put it length, inside you put A. That is wrong. And you forgot to put the return types also. Online, Kavya Gupta. Now, tell me my answer. Function. You can give any name, like for example, my name or whatever. Here, I am giving here A. What is the data type, ma? String. What is the data type? String. What is the return type? Number. What is the return type? Return A dot length. Online, some people are getting confused. Someone write it string or number. That is wrong. You should define return type also. Dekho here. I gave return type. Online, anyone have doubts in this, ma? Online, anyone have any question in this? Online or offline? आराम से देखो. One more time I'm telling it, sir. If you know in your programming languages like .NET, it's exact same. Now here, if I call this particular one, for example, I'm calling my name Prasad, string. Someone is like, can we do without dot length? Huh? How do you get it without dot length? Right? Like you wanted last value now? Dot length is a method, sir. Method of arrays. When you have array methods, use it a dot length only. Don't worry. Nothing will happen. Okay. Now next. Here they go. If you don't want it length or something, you use for each or map. I don't want it to go that all. Now they go. Here, Prasad I sent. I go here. What is the value it is taking? String. What is the data type? String. Prasad dot length. How many values are there in Prasad? 6. So it is returning 6. And what is I'm returning, sir? Number. What I'm returning? Number. Correct. So that's why I will write like this. That's why I told you in Java, to learn these basic things, you need to know JavaScript. Okay? This is a JavaScript arrays one. If you don't know what is dot length, it will not work. Any doubts, ma? No. Now I will write one function. Can anyone guess its return type? I will write one normal function. Function display console.log hello world. Anyone can guess data type, return type of the display. Anyone can guess return type of the display. Someone in the online say it like any. Wrong. Any means it can become number. Is it number? No. Someone is saying it like string. Am I returning anything? Sir, I am everyone in the online said it string. I am not returning anything. I am printing it. दोनों अलग. This function is not returning anything. If a function is not returning anything, its return type is void. What it is called? Void means not return. Void means not return. Now there is a data type called void. Void. I think in Java it is void only. In .NET also void only, no? Yeah. What about Python? No. Okay. Void. Void is the data type. Void is the data type. Void is the data type of function which won't return. It is a return type. Actually, it is a return type. It's not the actual data type. Return type. Example, function display void console.log hello world. Just understand slowly, ma. You guys are almost getting with. If you understand few more data types, you will get the TypeScript and ready to go for Angular journey. Also in your resume, one more skill is added with today. After today, you can add it one more skill, TypeScript. It's very easy, ma. If you practice it one day, 1-2 hours, you will get it TypeScript for lifetime. It's like another layer. That's it. Now, next. It's just a syntax difference. That's it. Now, noted, ma? Now, if I go here, if I say here, return 5, and if I say here, void, now it is saying error. Why? Because I am returning the number, but what it is, see, type number is not assignable to type void. Whatever you are returning the number, but you should not return the number. Now, return. Next. Next one. Sir, if a function does not run anything, can we skip using void, and or is it specifically needed to mention void? Dekho. Everyone, listen the problem. For example, if I don't mention void, by default, what it will think now? Void only now? Now function is not returning anything. You did not mention. So type inference is there. Inference will guess. Now inference is like this guy is not returning anything. So what is the return type? Void. But problem is, if you write it here, return number, automatically you know what it will think. Return type is number. What is the return type now? Now it's problem now. Because return type is changing. If someone changed it, my logic is changing. So I should not. So that's why always you should mention the return type. Mentioning return type is always a good practice in writing the TypeScript. Okay. Because we wanted to avoid this bug only in the production. Okay. Now, next. Next one. Good. Someone in the online are saying display is object. Excellent. It's a function, Ray. It's not object. Next one. Never. 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 Never is a return type used for functions that are not supposed to return. We don't want them to return. Indicates values that will never occur. We don't want these things. There are sometimes situations where you can't avoid, but sometimes you will get something which you don't want. Those are called never. Like exception errors. Like for example, I'm writing it here. One function display 2. never, throw, new, exception, throw new error, my error. Now everyone see, is this display 2? Is it returning anything? Is this display 2? Is it returning anything or not? No. Let's understand this. Display 2 is not returning anything, but it is not void. Why? Because this one is actually throwing one something called exception. Normally, how it will work, functions and all, I will tell you. See, somewhere you will do function call. One guy will do function call. The moment you do function call, it will go to the function and function will do all the work and it will return to the function call. This is how original functions will work. But imagine I am writing a throw new error. That means it is throwing something. There is something called throw catch. Throws you will put it inside the try block. Now if it is throwing an error, then will it come to the function call? Will it come to function call, ma? No. Instead, it will go to catch block. Where it will go? For error handling, what will happen is, you are doing one function, suddenly that function is throwing one error and automatically it will not come to function call. It will go to the catch block. This kind of returning is called never. What is it called? Never. Most people think this never and void, they will get confused. Never will not return anything. Void also will not return anything. But basically, returning means it should go to call wherever you called it. But instead of calling place, it is going to the catch block. That is called never. Online, is it clear, ma? These are basically the big error blocks. I will write one more logic. Dekho. I will write one more logic. Function display 3 while true console.log hi. Can anyone guess what is the problem with this display 3? Anyone guess what is the problem with display 3? What is the problem with display 3, ma? Someone said infinite. It is a infinite loop. What it is? Will it stop anywhere? It will run again and again and again. Ultimately, it will go with something called exception. It will stop my particular, call step only. It will get ended. Overflow is something kind of a thing will come and it will go on only until that. Now, these kind of things we don't want, right or not? Do I want them? No. These kind of things are never. What are they? Never. But if you write it by default, it will think void, but you should write it as never. This is a never type. I know that I should use break. I am voluntarily giving it something wrong code. Okay. These kind of blocks which you wanted to avoid are never code. Okay. Sometimes we will only write it this particular codes for helpful. We will not write infinite loops, but we will write it sometimes exception handlings. For that we will put never. Void and never will not both will not return values, but this never will return something error, will throw some errors. Void will not do anything. Online, is it clear, ma? Someone never means for showing the error. Not showing function that returns the error, kind of. Never is like returning the error. Never is used for functions returning error. But actual definition is different. Actual definition is never indicates the values that will never occur. Those values it should not come only. It will not have any value. Okay, those kind of things we will do it never. Okay. Are you getting my point, sir? Now, most interesting thing. Now, good. Online, someone is asking it one more time. One more time, I'm telling it here. Now, see this. See the difference between this both. Display. If you call this display, what will happen, sir? This line will run. This line will run. This line will run. Khatam. Program ho gaya. Display is like just it will run only that function. Perfect. That is void. Is it going anywhere? Void will never go anywhere. But take it never. Never is like you started this, now it will go to catch block. Because you throwed one error, na? It will never come back. Are you getting my point, sir? Ho gaya udhar, that's it. If I go here, in this particular, for example, here it is returning a plus b. Where it will return a plus b, it will come to wherever you call them. Normally, wherever you do function call, there only function will return. These all are very basics, ma. Very basics. Function will come back to the wherever you call only. But if you do never, na, it will not come. And it will not stay also. Online, is it clear? Narendra, online, is it clear, ma, now at least? Now, good. Good. Next, sir. Next one. Now, next ones are very important. How do you give? Naga Sandeep, sir, in display we will get the output. Obviously, console is a output only, na. You will get it output, ma. Don't worry. Next. Oh, I forgot to write it. This never example. Let's go with here never example. Next. Next one. This one is mostly important. This one is throw new error is a part of the syntax, ma. Don't throw new error is separate one. It will throw new errors. Now, void does not return, no sir. Yes, void will. Array, if you don't return a value also, console will print the value, na. Printf statement will not return anything, but output will come, na. Good. Sir, is ever concept will print it in catch block? Yes. You will write it in something called catch block. I did not write it in any try catch blocks, but you can try it. For the people who don't know try catch blocks, I can try it here. Try. I can put it here, this whole thing inside the try. And here I can put it something called catch. Now whatever the error I'm throwing it, it will come to the catch. Here I'm throwing my error, na, that will come here. Error. That's a basic try catch blocks which is there in JavaScript also, which is there in every programming language. Try catch blocks will be there. Are you getting my point, ma? Now, good. Online, is it clear? Never functions will run. Don't think it like they will not. If you don't run, how it will work, right? They will run. Okay, they will just go to the exception. That's it. Next. Type. Next one. Type alias. Type alias. It is a custom type custom type that can be created using user defined syntax. Now user, whatever the data types I want, for user they can define one new types. They are called type alias. Alias bole to another name. You know that na? Prasad, alias, something another name will have. So you can call that name or you can call Prasad. Both will come. Same way, I will give something called alias. Now you see here how I will give alias. Type alias. You have only two things. One is type alias, one is interfaces. Once you understand type alias and interfaces, almost the TypeScript will be over. Okay. You need to know something called oops concepts and all. I will tell you now. Type alias. Show the, see output, guys. Whatever you are doing, this output will come right side. You can see it here. And I am doing it in the browsers. So you can't see the console.log and all. If you do it in local system, you will see the console. Okay. Whatever you are typing the TypeScript will be coming to JavaScript. Now, if you want to see this output now, only suggestion is take this JavaScript, keep it into your HTML and JavaScript. Automatically, you will see in the browser output. Okay. Now, next one, type alias. Let HSR equals to, you put any name, like for example, let Prasad equals to number or string. Let Prasad equals to number or string. Oh, why it is not defining? Oh, I should write it type alias now, not let. Write it type alias. Write it here. Type Prasad equals to online seat here number or string. Now everyone see the magic. Like for example, if I do let Z let KLM let M Prasad. Can anyone guess what the M can accept? What the M can accept, sir? Number or string? Simple. Can I give 25? Can I give Raj? Understand, you are not doing any program today for outputs. You are just understanding some data types. Kali. Okay. Now here, M, you can give Raj, or M, you can give 25. Can I give M value here something like true? Can I give true? Why? Boolean. Now, sir, M is what data type? Anyone tell me here? M is a data type of? Originally, what is the M data type here? Prasad. M is a data type of? Is there any data type Prasad? No. There is no data type named Prasad. For defining one structure, you are giving a fake name. You are giving one name called Prasad, but originally type Prasad means number or string only. Instead of giving that bigger one every time, I am giving this. Are you getting my point, sir? Usually we can use it for any structure here. Let's go here. Type. Now see here. Type. I can give here my obj equals to I'm giving one name, which is a string, and age, number. Now see, there is one structure, na? Everyone see, type myobj. What is myobj? myobj is a object. myobj is a object contain how many values? Two values. What are they? String and number. Now, if I create it here, there is one value now. Let n. If anyone wants to see what is happening, right side you can see that output. How it will come. Right side it will come. Whatever you type it, these values will come right side. Okay. Oh, I think its maximum length reached. It will have certain length. It got reached, I think. Now go here. I defined one type, sir. Now I'm writing it here. Dekho. I'm writing it here. Now type let n my obj equals to. Now it will say one error. Guess what is the error? Now how many values my obj will have, sir? How many values n have? None. So it's error, na? So now n is saying it like you should give two values. What are the values you should give? Name and only that values you should give. You should not give whatever you want. You should give name and age. I give name, sir. Name 25. Age Raj. Is it okay? No. Why? Name must be string. Name must be string. See, the expected type comes from the property which is declared on type myobj. Sir, that means there is one default data type created. One data type you are creating custom. That data type name is myobj. You are giving one structure for it. So in your program, everywhere you can use myobj data type wherever you wanted, right or not? That's a user defined one. Now inside that you told name is a string. Now one guy is having n, that guy is myobj data type. So name should be string. So you should give string only, else it will not accept. Now what is the error? Age must be number. Age must be. Any doubts, ma? This is how you will define with the objects actually. Original JavaScript have 8 default data types. Number, string, boolean, undefined, null, function, array, and the objects. Someone is asking what is M and N? M and N are variable names. You put any name. Type is keyword which is used to define your own data type. Type is a keyword which is used to define your own key data type. I created my own data type. What is the name of data type? myobj. What is the name? myobj. It contains two values, names and age, and name is string and age is number. It's like a structure you are defining it. Online, is it clear, ma? Online, is it clear? Now, sir, some people will give age, some people don't give age. What if, sir, there is another one? Let M-L-N-O. I'm giving another name. No, O. See, there is no need to get confused, ma. Very simple here. You are giving one data type. Now, what is the data type name? myobj. You are giving data type. Okay. Now, in that data type, how many values will be there? What are they? Name and age. Now, what is the data type of name? What is the data type of age? Number. Correct. Now here O, like for example, O is taking my obj. Now here inside this I gave name Shaker. It's okay. But it is saying error. Anyone guess what is the error? What is the error here? I did not give age na. You said it you should give age also, but I did not give age. That is an error. Sir, some people will give age, some people don't give age. Can I give any exception? Yes. If you put it here, question mark, that will become optional. If you put question mark before the colon, in structure, that will become optional. Now, if you don't give age also, it will not say any error. If you give age, it should be number. But if you don't give age also, fine to me. Online, is it clear, ma? Now, everyone, let's do a simple task. Let's do a simple task. See this one and create a user defined data type, also called type alias. You call it whatever you like. Type alias that defines one's employee ID, employee name, salary. You need to define three properties: employee ID, employee name, salary. Employee ID, employee name, salary. Online, someone is asking what will be the. I don't know why some people are not understanding it. This all are variable declaration, ma. You will not get any output. If you write int a equals to 5, will you get any output? That means you are writing one a value 5. Ho gaya, that's it. If you print something, ma, you will get output. Where did I print it? I am just giving the values online. Online Nag Sandeep. It's like I'm giving value. Today you are understanding only data types, ma. Everywhere I'm declaring data types. That's it. I'm not doing any logic. Anyone try this, sir? Try to create it one user defined data type. Online Namrita, right answer. Kavya Gupta, wrong answer. You gave something called type Chetan. You gave number, string number. No. You should define it three values as an object. Name, it's like key values are EID, key values are ename, key values should be salary. Shahid, right answer. Giridharan, wrong. You gave empty braces, Giridharan. Jahnavi, it's right. Good, you got it. But you gave it something thoda wrong. You put a type colon mybobj. No. Type space it should be. And you should write equals to. Nice. Something Deepika, it's correct answer. Good. Kirti. It's good. You put it optional values also. Nice. Giridharan, now right. You forgot to put type, Giridharan. Now, I will write it something. You just check it whether you are writing this, you wrote the same thing or not. First one, type. You put any name, it will work for me. Any name, kuch bhi, equals to some structure, type, emp, any name. Already I have my obj, so I'm not taking that name. What are the values? EID, E-name, salary. What is the type of EID? Number. EID is a, what is the type of E-name? String. What is the type of salary? Number. What is the type of salary? Number. Any doubts? Same thing you can do it with interfaces also. Okay. No need to hurry it up. Just check it up till now. Okay. I just don't want to overload it. Just focus on till now ma type alias. I will just maintain it and write it here. It's like you can have let x of emp can have some values. EID 4, name Raj, salary 25k. Go here, GitHub, new ANG 2 p.m. Copy. Go here. ANG 2 p.m. Save as. ANG 2 p.m. TypeScript. TypeScript. Save. Save as. JS revision. Revision. Save. Save as. Course structure. Course structure. Save. I will just give it in the online just a minute, ma. Now, if anyone don't know how to do, like how to push it into GitHub and all, I will teach you. Don't worry. We will have a class. Today's task, everyone, all the data types, whatever we discussed, try the data types in TypeScript website. All the data types we discussed, try it in TypeScript website. And second thing, if you don't have, create GitHub account. Okay. In future, we are going to use it. Like Saturday, we will try it Git and GitHub. If you don't have GitHub account, try to create a GitHub account by Saturday. Okay. Now go here. I will teach it how to do that. I will show you how to post it from VS Code and all. It's not a big deal to me. Just create the account by now. Git commit. Okay. Now everyone, I will just display you. Sir, exact this month and these courses are ended. No, I can't give that much guarantee. Okay. Now everyone can take it from there, ma. If you don't have, create a GitHub account. We will discuss tomorrow Angular. We will discuss Angular basic projects and all tomorrow, day after tomorrow. Saturday, I will show you how to push your projects from your system to GitHub. At the time, I will give you commands. I will tell you how to do and all easy way. Okay. Just try it, ma. Any doubts here, ma? Online, anyone have any questions? No. If you go to that particular link, sir, if you go to this particular link, inside that link, all the three notes we discussed are there. Till now we discussed three things, sir. One is the core structure. Then we discussed JS revision topics. Then we discussed till now TypeScript 1. All three will be here. Okay. That's it for today. Thank you all, ma. We'll meet tomorrow.